Family, it's your man's the Visor back once again. Your brother, cousin, uncle, son, nephew, father, friend, here to give you guys a little encouragement today. Today is August, what is it, the 5th? It's the 5th, y'all. And I see the volatility in the markets. I've been busy. I've been trying to keep myself busy because that's what patience is, right? Patience is what we do in the meantime. And you might be asking yourself, or better yet, even asking me, hey Visor, is the bull run over? Are we going into a bear market? And no, we're not. We are rapidly approaching the alt season, the season of euphoria, right? In these markets, I watch a bunch of analysts on X and YouTube, and none of them are saying, oh yeah, this is the top. It's not. We have a bunch more upside coming, right? What do you do in the meantime, right? Well, whatever you do is patience. I've just been working, right? Got a tree trimming company and I trim trees. I check my portfolio, but I don't panic, right? This is what we're against. We're against trading emotionally, right? Because I've already come to the conclusion that investing is for everybody. Because Jesus talks about in the parable of the talents, he talks about that we are supposed to take what we have to the money changers, right? We're supposed to flip it, as they say, right? Investing is for everybody. But I've come to the conclusion in recent days that the wealth that is created from crypto might not be for everybody, right? The wealth that's created from crypto, those gains are not for everybody. Because when all you really have to do is just nothing and wait, people sell into all-time lows or local lows. People get antsy and start trying all kind of fancy stuff. Like, trading isn't for everybody, y'all. But waiting is for everybody. Just wait. It's coming. The market follows global M2. Right? This is TradingView. Bitcoin is at 113,763. This is not TradingView. This is Live Coin Watch. Right? We got ETH at 3,600. Right? XRP is just hovering right around $3. But this isn't where it's going to stop. I'm not going to tell you how high it's going to go, but I assume that it's going to go to the double digits. I think $10 is easy. I think that's light work. I think we may see that by the end of this month or early next month. But I know this isn't the top for Bitcoin, and the money that flows into Bitcoin will flow out of Bitcoin in rapid succession into high cap alts, mid cap alts, and low cap alts, right? I'm just here to encourage you, like, you haven't seen that yet. Right? People are getting fearful. I think the fear and greed index is back to neutral. So don't get scared, right? It's not, wait, open. Coin market cap. I don't really like it, but we're gonna do it because they have the altcoin index, right? We're looking at a $3.73 trillion market cap for cryptocurrency. I imagine, right? Not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey, and as I flesh out these ideas, right, maybe you can glean something from it, right? So I see 3.73, and I imagine 5 is around the corner, possibly this month. 10 is not crazy. A 10 trillion market cap this cycle is not crazy. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to something at least near that, right? Fear and greed is neutral at 55, and it's not altcoin season. We got Bitcoin dominance at 60.1%, 61, almost 61% dominance, right? That's leaving altcoins at a 42. Now, when altcoin season gets to around 75, it usually corrects and goes back down. So you might want to think about taking profits then. But in my humble opinion, we got a lot of gas left in this bull market. But the most of the waiting is over, right? Like this thing could wrap up late Q4 and Q1 2026. This bull rally should be wrapping up. So the euphoric part we still have to reach. We're not quite there yet, but it's coming. It's coming, right? Be patient. Wait. Don't do anything. If you want to buy some stuff, tell me what you're buying. I'm interested. I might throw some money at it too. I mean, I'm heavy on the lever, right? Heavy on the lever. Me lover the lever. I'm buying lever. XRP is kind of high. XLM is still a good buy. Got Ondo, H-Bar, Proppy, Zebek, right? It's a lot of good buys right now coming off of this correction. I don't know if a leverage position is your thing, but be careful with leverage, right? We don't want to see you getting wrecked. You don't got to get fancy, man. Just buy and hold. We're getting hundreds, if not thousands of percents increase. So what else do you want, fam? All right. But remember, be the type of person to where these fantastic crypto gains are for, right? Because it's not for everybody. Investing is for everybody, but this game requires patience, perseverance, and just a level of emotional intelligence that I think disqualifies a large swath of people in society, right? So work on those things first. But I understand that my channel is for beginners, and I'm telling you, you don't gotta watch charts. You gotta work on your emotional intelligence and knowing that your feelings or whatever's going on inside of you and your heart that tells you to do stuff that's not rational, that's your biggest enemy, right? So that's the hardest part for most people, is just doing nothing, right? But we're waiting, we're closing up this bull market, and the bear market will come in, and then we can just, after taking profits, buy back into high quality alts once again and do it all over again. But we got to get this generational wealth first. So I need you guys to lock in, right? Tell me what you're buying. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Press the buttons, right? You like it? Do that. Highlight me in the comments. Share the video if you feel so inclined to your brother, cousin, uncle, son, nephew, father, friend, niece. I don't know, auntie, right? That's who I made this channel for. It's for aunties, grandmas, uncles, cousins who are interested but don't have the knowledge, right? So I'm here to share it with you guys. I love you guys. Deuce. Check in with me later.